Hello everyone. In my last video I showed how I was able to camp in my Honda Element without making any modifications. The only problem with that was that I had to move my gear out of the way before I folded the seats down to set up the bed. I fixed that problem by installing a bed platform made from a Dunnage Rack. A Dunnage Rack is a piece of commercial shelving equipment used in restaurants. It's very light, holds up to 800 pounds, and all of the legs are independently adjustable without tools. I was able to adjust the legs of the Dunnage Rack such that it would meet flushly with the back of the front seat when the front seat was folded down. The floor of the Honda Element is not completely level. It's a little bit higher in the back and lower in the front. So I set up the legs so that the legs in the front are longer than the legs in the back. The Element has tie downs that can be used to secure the Dunnage Rack. I was able to use zip ties to connect the Dunnage Rack to the tie downs. This second tie down is connected to a rail that had to be purchased separately. I also want to give a shout out to the channel Days We Spend, where I got the idea for the Dunnage Rack. And this is what it looks like in the car. I'll put the exact dimensions of the Dunnage Rack that I used in the description below, but the Dunnage Rack was 48 inches or 4 feet long and 21 inches wide. 21 inches wide might seem narrow, but it's the width of a camping sleeping pad, so it worked fine. The other important part of the bed is of course the mattress, and what I decided to use for a mattress is a cushion from Outdoor Lawn Furniture. The one that I decided to use is made with foam that's 5 inches thick. It is 6 feet long and 22 inches wide. It's very comfortable. One reason I decided to do this was that I'm able to fold it up when it's not in use, when I'm not using it as a bed. And also, being outdoor lawn furniture, I kind of figured that it's probably pretty easy to clean. The other thing is that when I was watching other van builds, a lot of people, they cut foam to fit exactly what they had for a bed, and then they sent their foam away and had it custom upholstered, which was very expensive. This, I just bought it as is, and depending on where you get it, I mean, I'm sure you can get it at different prices, but I bought mine for $70, which is somewhat expensive for outdoor lawn furniture cushion, but not nearly as expensive as custom upholstering. The other drawback for outdoor lawn furniture is it seems to come in weird colors or weird patterns. This was, I guess, the most tame color that I could find. One of the reasons that I like this setup is that I only had to remove one of the back seats of the Honda Element. So if I wanted to, I could still transport 2 passengers. Also, I do like sitting in the back seat. I mean, to either, if I want to sit down and watch a movie or eat or work on my computer, it's kind of comfortable in the back seat. There's a little bit more privacy than in the front. So I like keeping the back seat there. Another part of the setup that I like is that I can place the portable power station underneath the bed so that when I'm lying down, I can easily access it. Also, the car has a second 12-volt charger in the back so that it can be charged when the car is running. While I haven't slept in the setup for more than 2 days in a row, I still think it works really well. It's not perfect, and there are a few things I could improve upon. First, I have to climb into the front seat in order to get out of the car. The back doors don't open unless the front door is open. Some people have installed a latch in the back so that they can open the tailgate from the inside, and that might be something that I would consider in the future. The other thing is a little bit more simple. I would just like some dedicated space to store my things when I sleep. Last time I wasn't able to find my phone in the morning because it fell between the bed and the seat. That's about it for now. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Mina? 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 Mina?